Guys, what's going on? I'm trying to figure out why aura is a thing that people have just noticed. People have been given aura and have been aura farming for so long, but now aura farming must be stopped. We gotta figure out why. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Let's find out why it needs to be stopped right now.
Aura. A word that has taken over the internet by storm.
Yes.
Its textbook definition meaning the distinctive atmosphere or quality that seems to surround and be generated by a person, thing, or place. Now, this word has permeated since the dawn of time. We just call it something else now. 10 years ago, aura was just swag. 50 years ago, it was radical. Yeah, I know. Them niggas was corny. Now, aura farming has been existing since the beginning of time. We can take it back to the holy text. Samson was able to do anything physically known to man as long as he had a fresh retwist while stepping out the house. If the Bible itself is telling you that a fresh fade equals not only woman, but unnatural strength, all that means is aura farming is something built in our DNA. Even the Son of God himself, like, yes, my savior, we see the fit. Relax. My dog was really walking on water just to show off, talking about some, you of little faith, do you not see the
what in the world?
It's like, nah. This really exists since the beginning of time. But ever since this term has become big online, it has come to the point where every time I open my eyes, I'm seeing 50 different examples. Boy, if you don't get, you go to a funeral, aura farming. You look at animals, they aura farming. We can take it all the way back to the Bible again. When God would show himself, he was aura farming. And as you can clearly see, it's really not something that's going to be stopped anytime soon as much as I would want it to be. But in order for me to get into the real meat of the video, I have to properly define what aura farming is. Because like most slang that blows up on the internet, once it hits a certain audience,
yo, Vince McMahon. I forgot he did that. Vince McMahon was on one, bro. He's the only guy who's gonna walk up and say that on national television and not care at all. Oh, that is great. Yeah, aura farming is definitely a thing. It's definitely a thing that people have been doing for so long. But yeah, now we just call it something different. I don't know why the change, but there's definitely been a change.
For me to get into the real meat of the video, I have to properly define what aura farming is. Because like most slang that blows up on the internet, once it hits a certain audience, the term just starts getting used.
Whose idea was that?
Like what you guys did to the word crash out,
and diabolical.
I'll never forgive y'all for that. Snow Bunny is now being misused to death. Don't even get me started on TS. I can't even spell this anymore without somebody saying holy essay. Nigga, I'll end you. So this video, I kind of want to talk about all the different types of aura in the least corny way possible. I feel like a dork just saying the word aura. I asked you guys on both my YouTube and on my Discord, what is some of y'all's favorite aura farming moments? And a lot of you guys gave me some really good ones. I'm gonna flash it on the screen right here. But there was some of y'all
so much
do not know the difference between aura farming and actual aura. Aura is natural.
Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes.
Aura is a state of being. You don't have to force it. Everything you do is just that cool. When I see Allen Iverson walk on the court with the snazziest fit I ever seen, that's aura. He had white boys wearing cornrows just
yes, he did. I remember that.
When I see Eisen stop a full power strike from the main character, stopping his own theme music, that's aura. When Kendrick Lamar makes J. Cole drop out the rap beef solely because of his presence, that's aura. Grown men will use the word aura just to disguise the fact that they're glazing you. You could have such strong aura one time, niggas will gas you 4 presidential terms later. Aura is as natural as the smell of a Twitch streamer. No deodorant in sight, that's how they step out the house. That's what aura is. It's as natural as aroma. Aura farming.
Today is not the day I die.
It's trying.
Is forcing that natural aroma to look cool in situations where there is no need. And I know we mainly talk about this when it comes to anime, but I promise you, it's so much more common than you think. It's so common, you probably aura farm too, even if you don't know it yet. If you're the type to buy a MacBook and then start doing work anywhere but your house, bro,
that's corny.
You're not a vibe, nigga. You aura farming. If you're the type nigga to start capping once the shorties pull up, buddy, how do I tell you? Aura farming. If you were one of the lame niggas in middle school on Snapchat being like, logging off, Nobody hit me up. Only real ones.
Only the real ones know why. It's corny.
Nigga,
No
you
one
was
cares.
farming. Like you was really only posting this to get attention. Trying to seem nonchalant. Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. All this is aura farming. And there's honestly so much more just...
Whoa.
Yeah, bro. Too many examples. Aura farming, I think, is an epidemic that cannot be stopped. If we take it back a few centuries, even getting sick would expose you to aura farming.
Yes. People post pictures.
Only for the doctor to come in looking like this. Y'all been aura farming since before cameras. And the funniest thing about this to me, I'd say around 70% of the time, you cannot be a successful aura farmer. If you don't already have aura, you're trying to gain something that you don't have. Like a lot of people mention Piccolo and Vegeta, one of the two biggest aura farmers in
Piccolo
anime.
number one, but he be getting beat up.
Introductory arc, he was in the background of every single fight to make sure people will see the fits. It's even in the manga. And the thing about all this aura farming, it ends in failure. When have you ever seen these niggas hit a cold intro and they actually did something to warrant that introduction? Never.
Android 19 battle. That's the one, because people forgot about that. The Vegeta destroyed that guy. When he came in and did his Super Saiyan thing for the very first time, he destroyed that guy. We will not let anyone forget about that moment. He has seemed to forget. Otherwise, yes, Vegeta does get his butt handed to him most of the time. Against Top. He aura farmed a little bit there and went to a new level and beat up Top in the Tournament of Power in Dragon Ball Super. So, come on, man. Give my man some props. And then Piccolo, yeah, he gets it handed to him most of the time. And we won't talk about it.
They generate all that hype whole time. It's fake. I knew it. John Morant. He was aura farming in front of the female producers. Now look at it.
I'm fine in the West.
Big fella.
And don't even get me started on every nigga from Naruto.
Everyone. All the time.
Pages I can't read up, though.
Weird.
You're weird.
I'm telling you, every
Why?
nigga got a pull-up for literally no reason. I real life don't know what's up with them. Now there is times where someone will just have aura and aura farm on top of it, just so they can look even cooler. Like Gus Fring is already the coldest person in all of Breaking Bad, but he is a habitual aura farmer. This man really had half his face get blown off, and he still walked out the room to fix his suit. I already brought up Piccolo. I'm gonna bring him up again. Why are you standing on top of a horse? He already got the most aura in this entire show, yet he's still aura farming for more. How greedy! Have some manners, bro. Jimu's one of the most popular aura farmers out right now, but me personally, he got the most artificial aura of all time. It's fake like a BBL. Like, damn, why Emma Frost carrying all that Jimu? Like, if you want my explanation on Thanos, just watch any of my Avengers videos. I've been talking about his aura since 2023. I've spoken ad nauseum about the coldest superhero of all time.
Who?
Yeah, buddy, that's a classic right there. And I can still keep going with people who already have aura and be aura farming on top of it for no reason. Darth Vader has aura so strong.
Yes, he does.
His breathing
it's
iconic.
Cool. It's menacing.
When he pulled up against a G League rebel group, he pulls up like this.
Yep. Stood in the dark.
This nigga had no reason to stand in the dark for who knows how long and then put his lightsaber on. These are niggas you could wipe out in 2 seconds. Are you serious? And when he sends them running with their tail between their legs, you see Darth Vader on their own ship. Aura farming again. This nigga actually can't be serious.
Yeah.
I can't talk about
He's
aura
disrespectful.
without talking
That's
about
disrespectful.
Michael Jackson.
Number one.
Michael Jackson was the epitome of aura.
Yes, he's number one. He just stood there on stage.
Shows before internet was.
Michael Jackson just stood there on stage. He would come out and just stand there. And he even talked about it on the Super Bowl thing when they did a recap, where he was just standing. He's like, "You gotta make him wait for it. You gotta make him wait for it." Number one aura farmer. He would literally just be like, Number one.
Even available. He had all the aura anyone in existence would want to ask for, yet he would still aura farm on top of it. He's probably the worst one in existence too, because I want to explain this entire sequence to y'all. This man would start his shows by jumping out the ground. I don't even want to know what he's feeling like. and the whole crowd would just lose it. You got
Yeah,
niggas
and they just
passing out,
fainting out,
catching seizures. I swear I saw a nigga get vaporized. And you know, this is the Super Bowl. This is a show that is only supposed to last 10 minutes. People paid to see MJ for only 10 minutes. But not only does he spend
He stood there for 2 of them,
10
yes.
just standing there showing the fit. You want to know what he does next? He spends another 3 minutes just to remove his glasses.
All that.
And there is so much more I could talk
All
about.
that.
Y'all left 1,000 comments on my YouTube post and over 100 messages in the Discord. There's people I haven't even got to mention, like Sonic, one of the most underrated aura farmers in my opinion. The first episode
With
of
the
Sonic X
landing,
is racing the
everything.
fastest cars on the planet and doing them like...
Not even, and the posing and all that.
Yeah, that's my goat. Even talk about the Batman, he would leave mid-conversation just to conserve aura. Grown man, by the way. This nigga is 40 trying to conserve some aura, dog. You corny! The WWE got every form of aura known to man.
All
There's just too much
purpose.
to talk about. There's one type of aura farming that I want to end the video off with, and that's aura lobbing. Aura lobbing is
Aura
someone else
lobbing.
putting themselves
I've never
in a
heard of this
position to give you more aura. One of the biggest examples of aura lobbing I see today is Shay.
I get to the rim on anybody. Let's go. Relax.
Dang.
The way his teammates sets him up to get any and all type of aura actually needs to be studied. Like, I gotta show respect to his teammates. They are willing to embarrass themselves to give
make
Shay
him
as
look
much
cooler.
aura as possible. Like, look at this. They are that serious about their job, and it somehow works. Everyone be saying Shay got mad aura. For what? Nothing. And we can take
Nothing.
it back to
Nothing at
Naruto,
all.
because Naruto got every form of aura lobbing in the book.
Stay on your toes. This guy was made chief of Anbu Black Ops when he was only 13.
All right, he's tough. We get it.
Tough? You haven't seen half of what he can do.
Like, there is no
Hyping
way
that man
this gave
up.
Itachi that much sauce for free. That gotta be illegal or something, nigga. Like my brother, ain't that your op? Like, goddamn, Kakashi shut boing boing, get the D out your mouth. And one of my personal favorites is Vegeta's cosign to Trunks. He was really like, allow me to introduce you to my son. I promise you, once I get a child, I'm only introducing him like this. And don't
Allow
even
me
get
to
me started on
introduce
Dwayne
you.
Wade and LeBron James.
Oh,
They
this
know
one,
what
of
niggas
course.
doing.
They
All
know.
in all, I just wanted a fun
They
video
did it
to
on
talk about this
purpose.
term. I'm trying to go 3 videos a month from this point forward. Hopefully I can reach my goal. I appreciate y'all.
They did it all the time. And there's so much aura farming. And the thing is, it's never gonna go anywhere, but it does have to be studied more to understand exactly what people are doing and why. Why do they care so much about the aura? Either you got it or you don't, man. Really, that's the truth. So don't forget to like, subscribe to this channel. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next time.